Hello everybody, welcome back here to the Arizona race. It is the first time we're ever coming to Arizona, and right now we have part-time qualifying on the telly. So these are the drivers making it in, Griffin Lynn in the 25 this week. So as we go ahead, we'll wait for the first car to make a lap. We'll see who it is. Now this is a 1.5-mile track, I believe. In fact, let's go to info and show everything. It is a 1.5-mile tri-oval. So we will be coming back here or to another race like this in 2 races at Kentucky. So it'll be interesting. People, we've never raced here. No driver here has ever raced here, and so it is a very interesting. Going to be very interesting, I believe. And it looks like the first driver out is the 62 of Mr. Ryan Hartnett. Last time we went racing, Chris Dodd won. Now Chris moves up to 24th in points with his win. He, though, as I'm trying to do the math in my head really quick, is about 47 points back from JT Bryant, who is the second wild card holder right now. So Chris needs some luck to try to get in this chase with 4 races to go. He has his wild card. Now, if he won another race, he would be the first driver with 2 wins. Then he would make it in as well. But yeah, so Chris Dodd. Joseph Romanok is 40th. I don't think he's going to be able to use his wild card. And yeah, everyone else is inside the top 10. Bobby Fraser right now is the first wild card spot after Dave John jumped into the top 10 in points. So the first driver is the 62, made a lap. Emmanuel Hartnett ran a 28.98, while Jake Rogers ran a 28.80. So as we're going, it looks like drivers still have not really pulled off of pit road. Here's the 18. Looks like Jack Porkins ran a 29.10. There's Mr. Jack Porkins. We'll see how he does. Now, if you're not on the Facebook page, I had just posted a thing saying if you want to own a team, make sure you go ahead and sign up and tell me how many cars you have for Season 4, because Season 4 is going to be here soon, guys. We only have 10 races after Arizona Speedway, and those 10 can go by real quick. So make sure if you want to own a team. Now, the way it's going to work, haven't really officially announced it as we're just riding on board with Jack. You have to, it's going to be more like NASCAR, where we have powerhouse teams, quote unquote. And so pretty much the best team, so Hendrick, that's the best Chevy team. They give all their resources, or it's Hendrick and RCR, but RCR isn't really doing that well. But we'll have an RCR-like team as well. It'll make more sense. So that's why I'm trying to see who needs to sign up. But anyways, the longer the owner has been in this series, the better their team will be. Especially like DW Motorsports has been here since Season 2, and Dave John's been here since Season 1. His team will be fairly good. All their cars will. And now, you don't have to drive for one of the big teams to be able to win. You can easily be in the littlest team and still win, depending on your driver rating. Pretty much all that's going to change is like reliability and little stuff that you won't really notice. It just makes it a little bit realistic. As Jake Rogers coming on pit road, he's done. He's first right now. Looks like, looking on the outside, is the 25 of Griffin Lynn. Jack Porkins is on the border by just that much. Both the 28-17, him and this 83 of Mr. Aiden Shepard. Aiden's on the outside looking in. Now he's going to get bumped out because someone just jumped in, and it was the 25 of Griffin Lynn who just jumped into the top 5, because top 5 are the ones that advance. And with 26 seconds remaining, who is it going to be? Now, last week at Charlotte, we saw it be a wreck fest, and we saw a crazy ending there, and that got Chris Dodd his first win. How will Arizona be? And then with Daytona coming up next, and then Kentucky, and then a short track, anything can really happen in these last races trying to make the chase. Who is it going to be that makes it into this race at Arizona? It's like Jack is right on the outside. I think the time has just reset. So this is the last 30 seconds. Check it. No one's really drafting with anyone except the 93 and 19. The 19 is not in. The 93 is the fastest. The 19 is coming to pit road. Does not matter anymore. And I don't know if Jack's going to be able to do... He's on this last lap. I don't know if it's going to count, as we'll go ahead and exit here with 27 seconds. And so it looks like John Citadino, Jake Rogers, Joseph Romanok, Ryan Hartnett, and Griffin Lynn have raced their way into the inaugural, sorry if I said that wrong, inaugural Arizona Speedway race. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, these are the 5 that will be in the race. So we will be right back for a very fun, I think, 40-something lap race. So stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back to the race. To the chase. Yep. Yeah, sorry for the pause. But back to the inaugural Arizona Speedway race. We're here, and Mr. 86 is starting on pole. That is Alex Miller. Next to Jesse Turner, Mr. Matt Johnson, John Citadino, and James Richardson. Colin Lindsay, Zachary Fitzwater, Joseph Romanok, Joshua Jones, and Griffin Lynn, your top 10. A look at the rest of the field. Right now, we are racing to the chase. We have 3 races after this, and it is 2 wildcard races coming up too. It's Daytona and Richmond, 2 very, 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 very exciting races. Cole Baker, Jake Rogers driving up the field. But right now, the chase consists of Johnny Gardner, Mike Tolan, Kat Tellier, Vaughn Alonso, Colin Lindsay, Alex Miller, Daniel Maxwell, Chester Harvey, Keith Batson, and Dejon Weeks, your top 10. Now, Dejon only has the top 10 by 9 points. Joshua Jones is right there looking in. The first 2 drivers with the wildcard spot right now is Bobby Frazier in 13th, and then JT Bryant 16th. But like we said, Chris Dodd, who won last week, is about 40-some points back from JT Bryant. But remember, anyone can still win. We still have 4 races, so anything can happen. As we're getting ready to go racing here, I just want to point out, look at someone who I did not, Alex Miller, the rookie, starting first here today, but he's never won. He only has 2 career top 5s. He's never that on it. I'm just kind of surprised by that. Alex Miller and Johnny Garner, your points leader, the 2 rookies right now who would be in the chase. So let's go ahead and get the command and get racing here at Arizona for 41 laps. There's the command, and the cars should be rolling off. So we will be right back for the start of this race. As we come back, they're coming through 3 and 4. Now, like I've said, we've never raced here before. So, I don't know what to expect, guys. We can see 3 wide, 2 wide, single file the whole time. 41 laps. Pit stops are on. So, they will need to make 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 stops like Charlotte. I think it's going to be kind of like a Charlotte race. And green flags out here at Arizona. Who's going to win the inaugural race here at Arizona? It is the 2nd inaugural race of the season. And lap 1 will be Alex Miller. Now, this kind of reminds me of a Kansas type racetrack, if you're looking at it. So, I think it is kind of like a Kansas. So, Kansas is in the chase. So, these drivers could learn a lot about the chase race, the Kansas chase race. Trying to here, if you have a good day. Caution's out. It looks like John Arndt wrecked early, as well as Michael Harvey. So caution's out here on lap 2. John Arndt with some heavy damage, not what he wanted today. And yellow flag is out. Alex Miller is your leader under caution. Let's go check it out. So definitely like the Kansas race. You see here Chris Dodd out of the groove a little bit. Zednik looking under him. Chris moves John up into the wall into Michael Harvey. And Ryan the Wall goes the 05 and 89. Both of them probably done for the day. So this reminds me so much of a Kansas like track. The drivers I don't think I heard any drivers in practice call it like a Kansas-like track, but from a spectator view, that's what it's looking like. And you see John just hard hit for John. We're going to go on board with him and then go back live. So what we've learned is 3 wide does not work through turns 1 and 2. On board of John Arndt, just gets pushed by Chris Dodd, nowhere to go. Michael Harvey's out there. And that is why we're into caution here for the first time today. We'll be back. And we're back. The cars are lining up, trying to catch the pace car. And I don't know. They look like some might be trying to hit pit road early. It is lap 3 of 41. I wouldn't be surprised if we see all the lead lap drivers coming. It looks like Alex is staying out. Matt Johnson's coming. Excuse me. Yeah, split strategy here. Very split strategy. It's like almost every other car is coming down. And then everyone in the back. So, yeah, we'll see the running order with when to go. We'll be back. So, the 05 and the 89 both have retired. The 12 got some damage. And where is he? He's still on pit road. Excuse me. He did not get damaged. He has a mechanical failure going on. Or mechanical issue. We're not sure what it is up here in the booth. But, yeah, your top 10 you can see in the top left right now. Your top 20. And then your top 30. Top 40. Now, the 89 of Michael Harvey came in here. He's kind of low in points. 30th, trying to look for a win. He's right there on the bubble for if he got a win to try to be a wild card spot. John Arndt came in here, though. He had been having some good runs lately. 23rd. He really needs a win. He got 2 wins last year, but he needs a win to try to get in the wild card. And he's out early here today, so that's not what he needs. But yeah, Cody Smart, who's on pit road right now, is 12th in points. He's trying to make it into this chase. So we'll get going here. Alex Miller out front. He has only led, it looks like, 20 laps. Nope, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. I cannot see how many laps he's led from right here, but it has not been many, but he's 6th. He's kind of been quiet all season. He gets a great jump here on James Richardson, and green flag is back out. A look through the field. I didn't do a look through the field. I just did a little. Yeah, so there we go. So 86 definitely gets a great jump. Keith Batson's making moves under people. Cat Tellier, his teammate. And breaking news came out today. The 16 GMS car, all of them are going to become a Chevy next year for a 1-year deal. Become a Chevy. Try to see if they can get a little more speed in their cars for a season. Yeah, very interesting deal going on there. As you see, there's a car sliding up in the back off of turn 2. We know 3 wide's not working. That's Griffin Lynn. He's going to lose about 3 positions right there, it looks like. So we're looking through the field, making sure we don't miss a crash. And the Cody Smart is still on pit road. So, yeah. So the leaders have not pitted. And you can see, I think right here is where we see the old tires really holding some drivers back. It looks like top 10 have pulled away. So we look. Through the field. Bobby Frazier's making some moves. Bobby's trying to hold on to. Oh, and it looks like the 43's on pit road. We need to check that out. That's your points leader, Johnny Gardner, on pit road here. Does he have a technical issue going on? Mechanical issue? No, he's off pit road. Maybe a loose wheel or something after the pit stop. Not sure about that, but he is off of pit road now. As we're looking through the field. And yeah, Johnny's off pit road, and it looks like, nope, Jesse Turner for the race lead. He almost won the All-Star race. He got passed on the last lap, and he's going to take the race lead. Jesse has not visited victory lane since the I believe, Daytona 500 last season. I think that was his only win. I don't think he had won another race. Let's see. No, so one career win. And he is out front here now, again. So, Jesse Turner. As I'm looking for him. not under caution, no, just single file through the field. Johnny Gardner about to go a lap down. It looks like, is he already 1 lap down? He is. He's about to go 2 laps down. They're catching him, but he does have fresh tires. But Jesse Turner, back to Jesse Turner. He is currently 28th in points. So he needs a win and some luck to make this chase. And look at this back here. A lot of drivers slipping up on the outside. The inside, of course, is the best lane. These cars love to run the inside lane here. And Keith Batten's blowing up. He was running inside the top 10, I believe, and he's done. No caution will come out for that. And it looks like there's no caution, and so I'm going to throw the caution. There's the 1 caution, and we will be back. And, yep, under caution. So caution was thrown for Keith Batten blowing up. We will go look at it to see how he blows up, but first we will see any takers up here in the lead pack. Coming to pit road. Big break for Johnny Gardner. He is down 1 lap. Try to see if he can get 2 laps down. Try to get his lap back. I think he can try to stay out. But it looks like a lot of leaders might be coming down pit road this time. They're on the bottom line. So let's see. Any driver's going to stay out as well. Lap 15 of 41. So almost halfway already. Kind of a quick race. And I believe we're going to see everyone come down pit road, it looks like. So almost halfway, and some strategy. Johnny's going to stay out. More than likely he'll stay out. He's coming a little fast. He needs to slow down. Don't get in the back of Tyler Merkel. And everyone's on pit road. So who's going to be the first off pit road? Here we go. Alex Miller with his teammates pit stop once again. And Matt Johnson just now getting... So Jesse Turner came out as the race leader. Let's remember that. And Jesse Turner first off. And then it will be the 7, 88, 48, 44, 16. Your top 5. We'll be back. Keith Batten was just running 8th, it looks like, and just blows up. Oh, right in front of that Nick Price. And that's what caused that little stack up that we saw. But yeah, Keith Batten just blows up. Mechanical failure here on lap 12. Alright. Back going green very soon. We're getting word that it was a camshaft for Keith Batten. Johnny Gardner still 1 lap down. Cody Smart still mechanical issues. He is on pit road, but it is a glitch. He's actually behind the wall. So he has not retired yet, but he is behind the wall. They're working on his car. Johnny Gardner will be starting on the inside since he is a lap down. And your race leader is Mr. Jesse Turner, followed by last year's champion Daniel Maxwell. Zachary Fitzwater, the 48 of John Andrews, and then the 44 of Mr. Dion Scott are your top 10. We'll restart with on lap 19 of 41, so right under halfway. Everyone's been to pit road once, so it looks like maybe pit strategy if we don't see any other cautions. Now remember, we've used the 1 caution for the 1 manual caution, so I cannot throw caution, so it has to be the Zero to Racing League officials to throw the cautions from now on. We're getting ready to go green. Jesse Turner, Daniel Maxwell, both of them get a great restart. Green flags back out. Daniel can't make a move. Johnny's down there. And the 80 will clear Johnny Gardner. And the 7 is going to be stuck on the outside because they're just all going to follow Johnny on the inside. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater in the 88. His teammate and team owner won his first career race last week. That is an alliance to AS Racing, who AS Racing had won the last 2 races before that. And so just the Chevy cars are on a roll. Looking through the field, it looks like we're good. Just a little hard racing going on. And up here we got a little hornet's nest with the 43 just right here. I think Johnny wants to get his lap back, but he's going to be racing hard. Dion's up to 3rd. The 7 and the 6 racing side by side. And William Brock 3 wide in the middle. How's that going to work coming off of 2? like everything's fine. We got a battle for the race lead. Mr. Fitzwater following Jesse Turner. Right on the back bumper. Does he make a move into one? Not enough room. He's gonna get the 80 loose, and he's on the inside of him down the back stretch. Not enough momentum. He's gonna lose the momentum. Here comes Johnny Gardner. Johnny just trying to get a lap back and hoping for a caution. We got 3 wide action right here off of 3 and 4. That's JT Bryant on the high side. JT right now is in wildcard spot number 2. Chris Dodd's up here right outside the top 10, it looks like. Back to the race lead, the 88 right back on the back bumper of the 80. We're past halfway and caution is out. Oh, big wreck in the back. JT's in it. I saw them go 3 wide, and I knew it wasn't going to work. They wrecked later on. It was JT, Cole Baker, and Tyler Merkel all messed up. Caution is out. The 80 of Jesse Turner is our race leader. We'll go check it out and then be right back. So we saw the 3 wide. Pull it back. Saw the 3 wide. The 1, just the 28 makes a move, gets into the 1 and the 4. 4 head on. The 1 definitely the hardest. He's on the inside of the 3 wide. And then the 28. So the 1 moves up. The 4, the 24 are all right there. And that really is not what the 24 needed. We'll go on board with the 24 real quick of JT Bryant. Won at Talladega a few races ago. I don't know what we're doing, sorry. On board with JT Bryant. Nowhere to go. He's just out there on the 3 wide. So caution's out. He did not need that, but that does help Chris Dodd maybe trying to get into this wild card chase. So we'll be right back. Alright, who's going to hit pit road? They were all just on pit road, but fresh rubber is everything. The 1 is right up here, Tyler Merkel. He is right in front of the leaders, so the leaders are going to be coming down as the 1 is getting on pit road. The 24 has retired, it looks like. From the wreck, the 1 has retired as well. And it looks like everyone's coming down pit road once again here at Arizona. No one's staying out. We'll probably restart on lap 27. So 28. So the race is almost over, and so far Jesse Turner's really been out front. Now, does he have the pit stop again here to get out first, or does someone play strategy, maybe take only 2 tires or something? Excuse me. And it will be the 80, 88, 43 who's a lap down. Oh, contact! James Richardson and the 28, Matt Johnson, make contact getting on pit road. We'll be back. As we come back, the 2 has lost a lap, it looks like. That is Zednick Price. He is on pit road. Some damage on his car. Must have smacked the wall. So the 80 of Mr. Jesse Turner's out front. Zachary Fitzwater. Dion Scott having a nice run today. Daniel Maxwell. And John Andrews, your top 5. A look through the rest of your field in the top left. Now, Mr. Chris Dodd, who we'll highlight right here, hopefully not jinxing him, because every time we talk about him, he seems to wreck. But hopefully not jinxing him. He's right outside the top 10 right now. Oh, Griffin Lynn's blowing up. Griffin Lynn was running 8th, a part-time driver. That moves the 8 car to 10th, so now he is inside the top 10. But Griffin Lynn blows up with 1 to go. Oh, not what they needed. This 25 is a full-time ride, but part-time drivers share it. He'll blow up. But like I was saying, Chris Dodd, JT Bryant is now retired. So Chris Dodd, he just needs a solid day. Get as much points as he can on JT Bryant to try to get in the wild card spot. We'll go ahead and get going here. Can Johnny get a lap back? Green flag's back out. And someone, that's the 2 car. He was trying to get back. He's 1 lap down. He had just got off pit road. He was already up to speed. And battle for the race. Or actually, that's Johnny Gardner holding them up. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Sorry, but there you see the 44 under the 88 for 2nd place. Here he comes. We're looking for the 3 wide action because that is the most dangerous here at Arizona from what we've learned so far. But the 80 is pulling away. Mr. Jesse Turner. He's got Johnny Gardner who's trying to get his lap back. That's the points leader. Very important if he gets his lap back. See this? Oh, some moving around back here in the pack. And the 8 car, like I said, he was inside the top 10. He is definitely way outside the top 10 now. And second place is actually about to be Daniel Maxwell. The 88, 44, and 7 are battling while the 80 is pulling away, but Johnny's staying right with him. Next time by will be 11 to go here at Arizona. We got drivers stuck in the outside lane. This 2 car is a lap down. Well, you see Colin passing him, Colin Lindsay, his teammate and owner. Now, it looks like the 7 has taken second, Daniel Maxwell. Zachary Fitzwater, and then Dunlap Pratt has passed his owner and teammate, Dion Scott, for 4th. The 44 and 45 definitely both putting on a great show, 4th and 5th here today. We're getting to that dangerous part where we don't want to see a caution, because a caution could end the race with 10 to go next time by. The 7 has caught the 43 and 80. So what's going to happen here? 10 laps to go. Here comes the 7 under the 43. He's not going to be able to make the move. That's not for position. That is for the 43 just to go behind him. And 3 wide here. The 2 cars on the outside going to block his teammate. That's the 0 of Eric Hayden. Everyone should be good on fuel. And now you see Daniel Maxwell try to go on the inside of Johnny Gardner. Johnny trying to get his lap back, but with only 9 laps to go, he needs to just get out the way. Top 4 have pulled away, and then it's a 3 wide battle for 6. 3 wide into 1 and 2. They're going to settle it somehow. The 6 is going to lose a lot of positions, though, and Dion is falling back quickly as well. The 7 has gone around the 43. The 43 looks like has pulled over for the 88 and 7, and it's a 3-car battle for the race lead. And this is for the race win as we're looking through the field, making sure we don't have a wreck. 3 cars, bumper to bumper. Then here is Dunlap Pratt. Daniel Maxwell has not won since it was Atlanta last season. Oh, we go there again, but it's the second to last race instead of the 3rd race in the chase. This year it's Kansas, and he's making the move now. Sorry, I was looking at my stat sheet. And Zachary Fitzwater as well is going to make the move under Jesse Turner, and Jesse's going to go from 1st to 3rd. No, he's going to battle on the outside. Can he hold off Zachary Fitzwater? Here comes Dunlap Pratt under Johnny Gardner. We're getting kind of settled back here now in the field. Zachary Fitzwater is 2nd, but Daniel Maxwell out front. Your Season 2 champion here in Season 3, trying to get his first win of the season. Daniel Maxwell, Mr. Maxwell, comes in 7th in points, so a win would not change the wildcard spot, but definitely help him try to stay locked in the chase. The only driver locked in right now really is Mike Tolan. He can fall all the way down to 30th in points, which I don't think is even possible, and still be locked in since he's the only multi-winner this season. The 88, can he catch the 7 with just 4 or 5 laps to go here? Jesse Turner has Dunlap Pratt on his back bumper. Dunlap Pratt's going to move him out the way, maybe off of turn 2. He's not going to move him this time. Thought he would move him. Johnny just running, trying to finish the race now, 1 lap down. Here's Chris Dodd, who is outside the top 20 now, so he's definitely going to gain on the 24, but not as much as I thought he would. Now, if Zachary Fitzwater somehow caught this man and won, Zachary Fitzwater comes in 34th. He needs to climb inside the top 30, which he can easily do. He looks like to be 113 and then 99. So 14 points back with 4 races to go. He could easily jump into the top 30, but I'm not sure if 1 win would be enough to get in the wild card spot. He might have to get another one because remember, 2 trumps 1. So 2 wins, even if you're behind someone who already has 1 win, will trump that 1 win and move you up in front of them. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone has enough fuel, excuse me, but you see the 44 lost a lot of spots here late. Everyone has enough fuel as we come into, 2 to go here from Arizona Speedway. Daniel Maxwell out front. Does anyone make a late race pit stop for any reason? We've seen it happen before, but I'm pretty sure they should be good. Zachary Fitzwater, his teammate and owner, won his first career win last week at Charlotte. Can Zachary Fitzwater close in Daniel Maxwell? Is Daniel going to win for the first time this season? His teammate Matthew Brown won the All-Star a few races back. As he's coming off of turn 4, white flag. We're going to finish under green. White flag for Daniel Maxwell. Did the 88 close in? No, he actually lost just a bit of ground, but it's 1 lap to go here at Arizona. I have to say this was a pretty good race. Is Daniel going to be in the record books as the first winner ever here at Arizona Speedway? Through 3 and 4, he's got it. And he's going to come off of 4 just fine. Daniel Maxwell off turn 4 is going to win the inaugural race here at Arizona Speedway. And Daniel Maxwell is a winner once again in the Gillette Cup Series. Making sure no one had wrecked on the last lap. Sorry. And the 88, I believe, a few more laps he might have got him. But Daniel Maxwell is going to pick up his first win of the season. Let's go ahead and export that. That is race 12. Daniel, Zachary Fitzwater, Dunlap Pride, 3rd. Jesse Turner, Jake Rogers, top 5. Garrett Senor, Matthew Brown, Colin Lindsay, Chester Harvey, and John Sandino, your top 10. And then it would be Emmanuel Hartnett, Mike Tolan, Jason Haywood, Alex Miller, Dion Scott, all the way to 15th. Sergio Von Alonso, Chris Dodd, Joseph Romanok, Bobby Fraser, J Day, your top 10. Chris Dodd finishes 17th. That's who I was looking for. Sorry, I'd said his name. And then Cole Baker, last driver on the lap. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Congratulations to Mr. Daniel Maxwell. And you know what? Let me go ahead and add this in to the points. I'm sorry if it's a black screen. Hopefully it's not saying a black screen. As we look at points, Mr. Daniel Maxwell is the new points leader after getting his first win of the season. Daniel Maxwell on top. Mike Tolan stays 2nd. Mike is 5 points back. Colin Lindsay 5 points back in 3rd. So Colin and Mike tied for 2nd. Alex Miller 4th. Irvon Alonso, Chester Harvey, Kat Tellia, Johnny Gardner, John Weeks, and then Keith Batson your top 10. Then your wild card positions, Bobby Fraser, who's 12th now, only 7 points back from Keith Batson in 10th. And JT Bryant 22nd. He has 20-point lead over Chris Dodd, who is 25th. So that's the battle we're watching right now. But Daniel Maxwell, right where he left off last season, is the new points leader. And Daniel's saying, I'm not done, guys. I'm going for 2 in a row. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Lost some subscribers in the last days. We'd love to gain some more. And Daniel Maxwell has won his first race of the season, 3rd of his career. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you all enjoyed it. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I love all of you. See you guys later, and let's go check out Daniel's burnouts. Congratulations, man.